Hi everyone, my name is Sergey. I'm one of the student nurses from Hamburg College. Unfortunately, this semester we didn't get a chance to meet you in person, so we decided to make a couple videos for you about COVID-19. Safety measures are extremely important when you take a streetcar or a bus. In this video, I'll have a real ride on a streetcar and I'll show you how to make it safe. And I'm also gonna explain you some rules that TTC want us to follow those days. But it's really important before you go out of your house. Make sure you feel well. Make sure you don't have fever, you don't cough, you don't feel pain in your chest. Otherwise, it's better to stay home, to be safe and not to put in danger all people around you. Okay, let's go to the bus stop and have a ride. As we are getting closer to the bus stop, there is something we should absolutely do. TTC made it a rule to wear a mask when we are riding buses, subways or streetcars. So we have to put on our masks. Let's do it.
Wait! Before you put on your mask, make sure your hands are clean and sanitized. I'm not teaching you right now how to put your mask properly. I know that my fellow students are going to make a separate video about that. So, for now just make sure you're wearing the mask.
Okay, we are at the bus stop right now. Do you know how to act here safely? One of the most important rules nowadays is social distancing. You don't want to stay closer than 2 meters or 6 feet to anyone you don't know. If you see someone staying at the bus stop when you're coming, just make few steps away and make a line. And don't be afraid to be left on the bus stop. The driver always sees the passenger on this bus stop and they're never leaving without you. Another rule at the bus stop is avoid touching any surfaces. Like, don't touch anything at all at the bus stop. Otherwise, you can get some germs and put them on your nose, eyes, ears, or anywhere. Our skin is a good protector from germs, but mouth, eyes, nose, like it's an open door for all kind of germs to get inside our body and to cause a lot of harm. So, if you touched anything on the bus stop, always sanitize your hands. Okay, our masks are ready, our hands are sanitized. Now it's time to get inside the streetcar. I think I can hear it coming.
It is important to remember that streetcars are usually stopped in the middle of the road, and to get inside, you need to cross that road. Make sure that all cars stopped and the street is safe to go. Press card is the safest way to pay for the ride nowadays. Just tap and go. For the safety reasons, streetcars are zoned inside. See those yellow signs? They mean that you can't use those seats, so you just can't sit close to a stranger. However, if you travel with a family member, you just can ignore those signs and sit together.
Okay, we are inside. As I told you before, wearing mask is something we should always do when we travel by bus, by streetcar, or when we take a subway. However, TTC allows some passengers to stay without mask if they have certain conditions. For instance, if you can't stand wearing mask, if you have trouble breathing, if you feel anxious when something covers your face, you can take off your mask. But when you stay without mask, you should try to stay away from all other passengers to be on the safe side. Before I continue, I want to show you something.
That looks cool, right? Every night TTC clean and sanitize their buses and streetcars. But does it mean that it is safe to touch everything inside the transport? No. It is very important to avoid touching anything and keep our hands clean. Okay, my bus stop is next. So, it's time for me to ask the driver to make a stop. I need to push a special red button. Again, I don't want to touch anything in the streetcar, so I use my keychain. It's safer. One more reminder. Don't forget that you get off the streetcar in the middle of the road. So, look on the right, make sure that all cars stopped, and then you can go.
That was a nice trip, right? Now, please don't forget to sanitize your hands after leaving the streetcar. And as there is no one else near us, we can take off our masks and take a deep breath. Alright, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you'll stay safe and healthy. Now, my colleague Brittany, who helped me to make this video, will say a couple words for you. And my part is over. Goodbye.
Hi, my name is Brittany, and I'd just like to say that we recognize that this virus has caused many changes for you in your day-to-day lives. We find it so important that everyone stays as safe as possible during these difficult times. We want to help you as much as possible when it comes to taking the streetcar, the bus, or any other type of transportation. We hope you think of and refer to our video and handout when traveling to and from SNAP, the barbershop, Value Mart, or anywhere you need to go. Sergey and I would like to thank you very much for watching our video and hope you liked it. And remember, we're all in this together.